Hello, Internetians. My name is Josh Player, and I am your coach of the West Virginia Miniors. What is going on, everyone? Welcome to the Ultimate Battle League, UBL Season number 5, Week number 1. You're going to have to deal with construction noises because the timing in this house is absolutely impeccable. And you're also going to have to deal with the, there's going to be a lot of just amazingness happening in this battle. I promise it doesn't happen all the time. It doesn't even happen a lot. I just don't know what's going on today. Anyway, let me put this over here. No. Can this go, like, way over here? No. In the ground it goes. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Because this is dead. So I'm using my webcam mic. But anyway. Let me do intro. I'll be 152. I'll be 152. She hosted. She gets to be 151. She is top dog. But anyway, we're facing up against Ross today and her Copenhagen Sawsbucks. Be sure to go check her out in the description below. Really, really good battler, and let's get into it. Her team consists of Volcarona, Komo'o without Clangorous Soul, Alolan Ninetales, Savali, Bronzong, Decidueye, Vaporeon, Jolteon Palisand, Alolan Sandslash, Skuntank. So, we're bringing some waifus, as per the usual. The 5 that I didn't bring. Umbreon is going to be named... Shit, what is Umbreon named? Umbreon is Atalanta from Fate Apocrypha. Rhydon is Fran-chan from Fate Apocrypha. Wow. Raichu's Makoto from Railgun series. Exploit is Jito from My Hero Academia. And then Drifloon is Kasumi from Love Live Nijigasaki. Or Nijigaku, whatever you want to call it. But we got Richie Tanaka from K-On! Watch K-On! By the way. I haven't said that in a while. Watch K-On! Rillaboom here. Terrain Extender. This is like... Let me find my team. So I can give you exactly... this is BBL. I don't need that. This is like physically defensive. Kind of fast. It's made to like help me switch in on stuff like the Komo'o. Most Savali forms. Decidueye. Palisand. And also lets me pivot in on the Vaporeon. I do have some Spadef. It lets me take on Decidueye if it's special. It lets me take 2 specs hits from the Jolteon. Sylveon. Fuck. Alolan Ninetales I take 1 hit from, and Volcarona I take 1 hit from. But Grassy Glide Taunt U-Turn Knockoff. This is mainly just here for support. Obviously, I have a terrain team. I'm going to be using the terrain. Grassy Terrain is this week's terrain. I have 2. And you're going to hear me say terrain a couple more times. The Grassy Terrain is really, really nice for popping off 2 different of my different mons, as you saw. This is just a really nice pivot in, pivot out, U-turn, taunt to stop rocks, knock off for Bronzong, weaken that thing for, of course, my Hawlucha. We have Clawitzer, the Assault Vest. This is Umi Sonata from Love Live School Auto Project. Mega Launcher, this is Assault Vest. Pretty offensive. Some bulk, some speed. Speed looks like it's for... I don't remember what the speed is for. I'm at 93 speed. I wonder what that's for. Uninvested Vaporeon I outspeed. Uninvested Sandslash outspeed. I think I outspeed uninvested Decidueye by a couple points. So that's probably what I went for. But flip turn, Ice Beam, Terrain Pulse, Dark Pulse. With this investment I have, I take a +2 Giga Drain from the Volcarona and can flip turn to do 50% to it. Which is nice because then I can go after my Arcanine as long as that's healthy. Finish it off. Which is really, really nice. Ice Beam for the Komo'o, and also, I guess, for the, also hits the Decidueye, but, I mean, Dark Pulse is there for that. Dark Pulse and Terrain Pulse are really, really nice. Terrain Pulse, of course, gets boosted by Mega Launcher. It's 75 base normal without Terrain, but with Terrain, it's like 100 base... No, it's 150 base... I don't remember what it is. I don't remember how much Mega Launcher boosts. I think it's 150 base Grass, which is nice for Vaporeon. Still does a shit ton of damage to just about everything on his team that doesn't resist it. And, of course, it's there for coverage. Good one. Arcanine Heavy Duty Boots. This is fast and offensive. It's not really offensive. It's fast and bulky. Teleport, Flare Blitz, Morning Sun, and Play Rough. I outspeed the Komo'o. I'm like a lot of speed. A lot of HP. I outspeed the Komo'o. Play Rough it. Flare Blitz is really, really good coverage against almost her entire team. If I said his earlier, my bad. Two-shot the Volcarona with Flare Blitz. Knock out the Komodo with Play Rough. The only thing that it doesn't want, or that wants to switch into me is Vaporeon. And I can teleport out on that and go out into Rillaboom if I think it's coming in. Good stuff. Grassy Seed Hawlucha. Yo-hane! My second, I don't, do I have a picture? It's over there. Yoshiko. But Yohane because of the color scheme. SD Taunt, Close Combat, Acrobatics. I have enough Spadef to take on 2 Scalds from the Vaporeon. I have enough Bizdef to take +2 neutral Savali, I think. No, I take, maybe that too. I take a Jolly Life Orb Icicle Triple Axle from the Sand Slash. I don't remember. Anyway, Wincon, Wins, etc. 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 Speedwagon, we all know where Speedwagon's from. The Berry, this is my Weezing. This is here to check the Komodo. It's Levitate. Gas doesn't do enough for me, really, to want to warrant it, unless I ran, like, Scarf to stop the Sand Slash, but Toxic Spectre, Aromatherapy, Strange Steam, and Paint Split. Toxic Spectre are really nice to get up and poison her entire team. She does have Skuntank to get rid of them, but I don't know if Skuntank even comes this week. That's cool. Aromatherapy to get rid of status. Strange Steam for stab. Knocks out the Komodo, even if she's max HP. Paint Split to stay healthy. I have a Berry because Komodo doesn't fit. And then Jirachi with leftovers. This is Itsuki from the Quints. Stealth Psychic, Shadow Ball, Thunder Wave. I don't hit a lot of mons, but hit almost everything neutrally except for the Skuntank, which I can Thunder Wave. Stealth Rock's good for getting up hazards, chipping stuff down, etc. etc. Let's go get the game. I kept her waiting long enough. None of the people that messaged me were her. Leftovers stay healthy, etc. I don't have any Wishmon, which is funny because I have 2 Wishmons. My team is really, really nice, I'll be honest. 1, 5, 2. Searching now. What I expect her to bring. Also, this is the same layout as last season. I ran out of time and also going to be asked. Cool. What I expect her to bring is the Volcarona, the Ninetales, the Silvally, the Vaporeon, the Komodo, and the Bronzong. Let me turn everything on. You two. Sand Slash over Bronzong. Okay. Okay. This is interesting. PL5, week 1. I'll get stats, by the way. They have it pulled up. Alright, I like Rillaboom as a lead, but I also don't like Rillaboom as a lead. Let's lead with the Clawitzer. I got 28 seconds. Nice. Cool. So no Bronzong since she brings Sand Slash. Alolan. Okay. Hey, Corey said meh. Oh. Oh. Okay. So yeah, this is kind of why I wanted to lead with the Clawitzer, because both Rillaboom and Arcanine, or both Rillaboom and Jirachi did not want to lead off against this. I kind of love Weezing too, but this is best. Okay, so now we're going to go for Flip Turn. We're going to go hard into Arcanine. She stays in. U-turn. Okay, so this could be like Scarf or something. Oh, I didn't import my Mons. Or my Calcs. Oh no! I'm a failure! Oh, that's a sad thing to say about myself. Why would I say I'm a failure? Probably because it's true! Oh wait, this gets water absorbed. I'm so stupid. So she can fire off whatever she wants pretty freely. What is this? And be a toxic coming off. Or flip turn of her own. Scald. Not what I expected. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. It's actually not. I went into this because I expected flip turn or toxic. Or wish. Could have got my toxic spikes up for relatively nothing. Her defogger or Savali? I wonder what Savali it is. Ground looks really, really threatening versus me. So does ice. Not really ice. I don't know. It's almost not bad either. No burns! Don't you do it. I will call the police. I'm gonna go for knockoff. Get rid of whatever item she wants to lose. Okay, so this is probably getting rid of a scarf. If I had to guess. Ew! Heavy duty boots! Yo, that skull did a lot of damage, not gonna lie. I forget the Vaporeon is like really strong. Like I said, no, that's uninvested. Wow. Good jump for you. Just go. What do you have to pressure? A lot to pressure that. If you want to go for U-turn, you can. I don't really see much that's gonna pressure out my Clawitzer. Toxic. Okay. What's your team? I'm gonna go for Ice Beam. I guess it's Flip Turn, honestly. But I'm gonna go for Ice Beam. If she wants to go into the Ninetales, she can go into the Ninetales. She's gonna go for U-turn. I gotta get a aromatherapy off. It's gonna suck because it's gonna lose me a lot of momentum to just click aromatherapy. So okay. Let's see if she pivots. I am faster. Grassy terrain hit me first. Why did I put Flip Turn on this versus... I know why I did it. Okay. So we'll go for Terrain Pulse. We'll see if she scouts. She probably will. Oh, no, she didn't. Alright, so this is going to get murdered. Oh, it lived. Okay. So, the Vaporeon's basically dead. But it was worth... I'm going to go for Dark Pulse here. Ninetales will take damage, so will Komodo. This thing has just gotten barreled. My Hawlucha looking sexy. Maybe she forgot. My Hawlucha looking sexy. Okay. Alright, you know what? Try and pulse again. Clawitzer's done its job. I still have Arcanine for the Volcarona, and it's not Quiver Dance, obviously. It's Toxic U-turn, so we'll be fine. And Grass Terrain's gonna stay out because I have Terrain Extender, which I've just revealed, but it's okay. Give me this Pokemon. So we're probably gonna see Komodo here. Come on, Ocean. Come on, Ocean. I don't want to go hard on Arcanine because I feel like that's going to be too obvious. But you still do a lot. Oh my god! Well done, Clawitzer. You didn't get a single freaking kill, but you know what? Oh my god. Good job. Honestly, I can just go after this and just win. I think that's a stupid idea. Let's go into this. Really want to get my Toxic Spikes up. Do you have a Strange Steam? I can't let Vaporeon in. Flash Cannon, I'll eat that. And this is dead. Good job, Weezing. Ooh, you know what comes in now? What Toxic to my thing? Volcarona. If I was her, I would not go into Vaporeon because I could taunt that. I would go out into Ninetales or Savali. Actually, a lot of things come out right now. If I see Volcarona, I'm clicking T-Spikes. If I see Vaporeon, well, shit. Who pinged? It was Corey. Well, that's my start. Doth fair. I'm saying Doth because I think it's funny, not because she's from Denmark. Right. Weezing, you're fired. Just kidding. You did good, Weezing. First blood, by the way. Your turn. T-Spikes. Don't go into Vaporeon. Don't go into Sand Slash either. Go into Ninetales. Please. Fuck. They think he's gonna get healthy again. Shit. Oh, they did enough damage! Nice. She scalded predicting taunt, which was a really smart play. And she gets the burn, so I die. Awesome. That burn sucks for her. That burn blows for her. Okay, what do we do? I can go into this and click Psychic. I don't want to do that. Gorilla Beam. No. I like this. Because she's weak enough, Shadow Psychic should kill. I have a lot of investment. I'm like really weird on this Jirachi. Like I'm very little bit of speed. I'm like a lot of Spadef, like especially defensive invested, and then I have like 196 in special attack. So this should kill. But you got that kill. Jirachi kills this. I'll probably take one hit from the Volcarona and I might just go for rocks. Alright, so what killed the Weezing? Vaporeon did. Alright, Vaporeon's dead and that's really, really nice for me. That's Rillaboom! That's Sand Slash. I'm so bad at this. Now I remember why I almost didn't use this layout again. Alright. Looking good, looking good, looking good. Looking good, looking good. I also didn't stream this. Whoops. If you're still watching, and you want to see these games happen live as they happen, except for this one, go follow me on Twitch. I'm streaming all my games. I'm not streaming this one because it's the day before the draft stream. I got Thunderwave this. I think I will. I think a Rapsoon could come out here. Ew, not Scarf. So yeah, something has to be up with that Mawile. Knock off. It's fine. Oh shit. That Life Orb. Alright, if you have Rapid Spin, I'm gonna force you to go for it. You can have my Jirachi. I don't really need it anymore. I have Arcanine for the Ninetales. I have Arcanine for everything, really. Just kill. Okay. You do not have a switch in to this. Unless it's the Volley Water. Hello, Arcanine. I am in. Murder button. This kills Volcarona because I knocked off the boots, so it takes rocks. Unless that Sawsbucks can resist it or is like pretty beefy, it's gonna get 2-shot after rocks and Toxic Spikes. Hawlucha looks like he's gonna beat some ass. Not gonna lie to y'all. I feel like she had to have forgotten about Terrain Pulse. Nice. Shut up, Arcanine! Kick these motherfuckers right in their teeth. No, do not actually kick girls in their teeth. That is not nice. It's not cash money of you to kick girls in the teeth. I will not kick Frosted in the teeth. I promise. Someone remind me to start changing what the background looks like. Because apparently I can do that. Because this is just like the ice one. And yes, this is my first time noticing that after like 6 Wi-Fi leagues. I'm so stupid! Who lets me play this game? Whoever it is, you are fired. By the way, it's Rico's birthday. Everyone say happy birthday to Rico Sakurachi, even though you're not seeing this, so like it's Ruby's birthday. That's psychic. Not poison. Ghost. Psychic. 5. Oh, for the Hawlucha! I'm smart. Let's see if it's here for the Hawlucha. If it's here for the Hawlucha, I don't think I care. Does weaken it. If this has damage off on it, that was a really stupid play. I forgot about the Ninetales. Ninetales lives close combat. That worked out. Hard into Rillaboom. Click U-turn. Let's save that so I don't lose the Ninetales. If she's not adamant max attack and gets a max roll, +1 Halucha will live this. I think I win, though. I think this is pretty sealed. So if she goes down to Volcarona here. I'm gonna taunt first. I'm gonna taunt, I'm gonna SD. Perfect. I really hope she tries to go for Toxic. If she doesn't go for Toxic, we might be in a bad spot. Please tell me she went for Toxic. If she went for Toxic, I win. Is that 2 a KO? If I SD there, I won. Straight up. Okay. This could be bad. Especially since she got the burn. Damn it! I think Arcanine still wins this. But that's not good. That's really not good. ISD there, I would have won. Yeah, I guess she did have to Fire Blast. I was thinking Flamethrower at that point, because I feel like he'd be more of a defensive WoW than didn't do a damn thing. Alright, so Mawile gets killed. Alright, I don't remember if I had said or not. Guess we're gonna find out. Even so, I don't think he can. Is Folly he? Nope. Oh, sorry, Frotzen. I'm stupid. I don't think she can do enough damage to me to put me in range of Ninetales anyway. Be careful, Arcanine. Whew! Yeah, I don't think that's range of Ninetales. Even if you go for, like, Specs Blizzard. Oh, I just heard in my head. Well, in my head, not out loud. I just heard in my head how she can win this game. We all know what's about to happen. Wow! Yeah, this lives CC, by the way. Number one. Cool. First of all, Veil. Second of all, I don't think that matters. Veil is her best play, if she has it. Because it gives her the best chance to win. Foul play. I'll live that. That should put it in range of Glass Glide if it doesn't already kill. We won! We won! Alright! Good job, Arcanine. Hey! 10 out of 10. I think the turning point was the fact that I really think she forgot that Vaporeon, I got Terrain Pulse. Actually, she might not have. She might have just thrown away Vaporeon just because she didn't really need it anymore. Because one, it'd bring in Rillaboom a lot, and which I could just get pivots on. And two, Savali's Psychic was her answer to Hawlucha, not Vaporeon. So, anything could have happened, really. Okay. Made his match. That's going to be week 1 of the UBL. Woohoo! We didn't get 5-0'd by, like, Lead Incineroar at that tight. Y'all remember last time I faced Frosted? And she brought like SD and Incineroar and she beat the hell out of me? Yeah. She didn't do it this time. Alright, cool. Anyway, that's going to be UBL season number 5, week number 1. We're going to come out with a 2-0 win. GG to Frosted, which played really, really nicely. It almost cut it from me. That Fire Blast play was really, really good at the end. If I had SD'd there, yeah, that was 3 kills for Hawlucha. Sad. But next week, we're facing off against my boy Dr. Slacking and his Bristol Drifloons. So, be sure to go check her out. Frosted out in the description. Make sure you tune back in for Dr. Slacking next week. If you're not following me on Twitch, do so, because I will be streaming that live. Until then, I hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.